My first deal was in Beaumont. Beaumont's along the coast. What happens here in Texas, folks?
You get a lot of rain. You get a lot.
Well, rain is one. We have hurricanes that can be very, very devastating. Hurricane Harvey came along, which was the one that really whacked us down here. Probably saw it on the news. Half the city had flooded. Well, guess what? Beaumont's only 90 miles east of us, and half of Beaumont had flooded too, right? They just didn't get the national news. My property was one of the ones that had flooded. And so it was a 92-unit property, and 33 units flooded. And so we had to, terminate those leases, ask those people to leave, because we had to remediate and demo those units. And what saved us was that Dan talked us into having flood insurance because we were along the coast. Now, everybody would say, well, why wouldn't you just have flood insurance? You're along the coast. Guess what, everybody? Not everybody along the coast needs to have flood insurance, right? Because we're not all in a flood zone. And so just think about it. Would you buy insurance for something that you might not necessarily need? Especially if it's a little bit on the expensive side? Maybe, maybe not. He talked me into it. The reason that I got talked into it is because this deal had so much meat on it anyway. $8,000 for flood insurance a year seemed pretty reasonable, right? And I'm glad that he did, because I got slammed with a flood insurance claim that was upwards of $2 million. So on that $8,000 flood insurance policy, FEMA paid out $2 million to help me get my property back and up to speed. And ultimately, I mean, it was way more money than we probably even needed, but we updated it from a Class C to a B, and I was able to flip out of it pretty quick. That's the power of insurance. And if you don't have the right stuff on there, you can get screwed. Because I would say if I didn't have that, I probably wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. Because what ends up happening, right? You either come out of pocket as the sponsor of the deal, you go back to your investors, or you ultimately probably lose the property to the bank.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click subscribe down below and give me a thumbs up. You can reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook at Oliver Fernandez 3. I have new videos just like this one dropping every week. So drop a comment down below and let me know what you want to hear next. Until then, keep growing and keep learning. Just do it.